What's going on, people? And welcome to episode 1 of NBA 2K26, The Takeover. Your boy Steve Supreme is here for his first season as the small forward for the Denver Nuggets, if I can find myself. Skipped out of theatrics and went straight to the league. So we're going to get it.
Shoot. All right.
MP, what's up, man?
Ronnie, what's good?
I'm here for tryouts.
Oh, right. You here for the dance and for the hot top show. Yeah, look, my man, what you want to do is talk to that lady over there
No,
in
no,
the
no, no,
corner?
no, no. The team.
What you mean team, Ronnie?
The team. This team.
They don't have tryouts in the NBA, Ronnie.
Hey, look, I know it's unusual, but I showed the GM my tape, and he said I should come in for a tryout. I'm supposed to meet him here. He's just running a little late.
Right, you're friends with the GM.
Yeah, man, he DM'd me on social media, said he was my biggest fan, and we got to talking.
Right. Yeah, I think you're getting pranked, bro.
Why do you think I'm getting pranked? He's got a profile picture and everything. It's definitely him.
Wait, aren't you like 40 years old or something like
What?
that?
No, but check out the sweet jumper.
Whew.
Sweet.
That was an experience. That was what'd you call it? A jumper. That was it.
All I know is it's a bucket.
Yeah, it was changing the top 10. What's up with Rebirth this year? I heard there's big changes coming.
Yeah, you heard right. Rebirth's got 4 levels now. The higher Rebirth level you unlock, the higher badge levels you start with on Rebirth saves. Plus, you get a boost badge progression and a bunch of other cool stuff.
Oh, that sounds fire. Like, yeah, man. What, you still Ronnie, how long have you been here?
Just 4.5 hours.
Ronnie, go home. Spend time with your family. Just give it up.
Man, you're just
tripping.
jealous that someone as handsome and successful as me could be also an elite baller.
Ooh, yeah, you just did that. I can't unsee it. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck with the tryouts.
Thanks, I guess. Don't hate the player, though. Hate the game.
Delusion at its finest. Interesting.
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you will go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But, for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
Outperformed Peyton Watson in teammate grade. It should be easy, right? Boy suited and booted.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the small forward. And for the Warriors, backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Now we got minutes, we have rotations. These elements, Greg, are very much in the works at this time of the season.
And I tell you, a hot streak from a role player might earn them a starting spot. And further success can really shake things up, given.
Send it over to Allie.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. Warriors with the rebound.
Gotta get used to that.
Last game a win against
timing
the
on the
Lakers.
layups.
To carry it into this one.
That should have been a bucket.
They produced in that game. Great adjustment.
Yeah, excuse me for clearing my throat from sounding like a.
Coaches love that kind of showing
I got a
offensively,
head cold.
especially on the road.
MP outside. It's stolen by Kuminga.
This is my first turnover.
Here's Curry. The shot misses. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Over Curry. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. And that's now 9 points for Jokic. Curry looking around. Johnson against Butler. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6.
Still making them bogus shots, I see.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Johnson outside. Murray against Curry. Murray kicks to MP. Jokic with the screen on Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson, good.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
Pass to Podziemski. Floats it up for Kuminga.
Yes, sir. Oh, hello.
Again, Golden State.
Talk about putting a
How did
team on
nobody
your
get
back.
the rock
He
on
has
that
been
one?
dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Murray dishes to Hardaway. Johnson, the pass to MP. Back to Johnson. MP with a screen on Butler. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga.
I'm trying to pick and pop
That's
off
his
that.
first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Jimmy
trying to
Butler.
pick and pop
and
off
Hield
that.
subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. And Denver also making a switch. Brown is checked in for Murray. Johnson, the pass to MP. And they'll
Shoot
turn
the
it over.
ball.
Did not get off the shot.
He kept
For a
doing
second
everything
violation.
but shoot the ball.
You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of. If you don't want your pocket picked, here are last season's steals leaders. Jokic is
We good, we good, we
He
good.
showed such tremendous defensive
Gotta get back in the
instincts. Trust
groove,
me,
man. Gotta
nobody
get back
wanted
in the
him
groove.
guarding them last
I
year.
got to become the
Monte
starter.
Morris is checked in for Golden State. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Nuggets. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any
Oh, my
team.
goodness. If y'all had
Fortifying
thrown
their
it when I
depth
called
and
for it the first
Cam
time.
Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're clearly all in. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Pass to Hield. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So when it comes to the league's premier
gotta get into it, man.
Buddy Hield, RJ, is one name that quickly comes to mind.
Get used to these moves, the dribble setups.
His coaches and teammates want him to shoot the ball.
I'm doing all this stuff straight off the cuff.
Oh boy, he's dangerous.
No practice.
The Warriors making a switch here. Butler's checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Murray's checked in. MP outside. Johnson in the corner.
Oh, come on, bro.
Back to MP.
So y'all want to give it to me out here?
On
oh,
the
my
wing,
goodness.
Murray.
Turnover number 2.
Johnson against Butler. In the corner. Moody
Plays.
with it.
Oh, he
good with
missed
the
it.
triple.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Murray finds Hardaway. The Nuggets moving the ball around.
Oh, no.
There's no one back. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Back to Murray.
Well, he ain't falling for no more pump fakes, is he?
MP looking around. Murray, the pass to MP. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
That shot as quick as a hiccup. I'm going to have to get used to that release for
seconds
sure.
left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jackson Davis. Doesn't get it to drop
got my
for him.
first board.
Good D by Johnson.
Ain't too slow with the ball either.
Now MP. Still yet to score. MP sets the screen for Hardaway. Shoots over Kuminga. Hardaway, no good. With 1 on the clock, that one doesn't go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been.
Oh, my goodness. Bro, come to the ball.
Themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
Jimmy Butler is out there.
Oh, that was a pump fake. That was not a shot.
And it's Hield in at the point. That's the group for the Golden State.
Of course, we give up an easy layup off my miss.
And he's never been shy.
That was supposed to be a pump fake.
His dominance.
This
is classic Jimmy Butler play so far.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Back to MP. Missed inside. Warriors leading by 8. To the paint, here's Butler.
He ain't even playing defense.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
I pose Johnson.
What are we doing?
Kuminga. Butler with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Hield from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now, here's Valanciunas. Not a lot of room. MP dishes to Hardaway. Shot clock at 3.
Wow.
Looking now at the numbers for Valanciunas. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 10 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
Here's Butler. that shot off. Good D by Johnson. The Nuggets trail by 10. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Unbelievable. Come on, bro. You're going to let go of the ball like that.
In the league can elevate.
Every
pass to Jackson Davis. To the inside. Butler finds Jackson Davis. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
That one is no good. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
No good from Valanciunas. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, Kuminga. Hield with a screen on Johnson. Moody the pass to Kuminga.
Nah, steal that.
Hield against Murray. And the Warriors miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
MP outside. Johnson with a screen on Kuminga. Here's MP. Johnson kicks to Murray. Good D by Hield.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Butler. From deep. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
And that's the ball movement you're looking for, and Butler drills it.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And Denver with it.
All right, man. Got to get on.
Against Los Angeles.
Let's get on track.
Good checkpoint to
We're not doing too bad defensively.
It's the 5th contest on the year,
but offensively,
a chance to evaluate
is where we struggle.
Brownie's checked in for Hardaway. Butler, no good. The Nuggets trail by 11. Murray outside. Back to Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The 3 from Johnson. Curry with the rebound.
He can't buy a bucket right now, though.
Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I need that boy.
Jokic has got 6 rebounds
here
defense,
tonight.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Battling inside. Jokic is good.
Just so physical inside. Even
they sent me the little dot, like stay in the corner
to fight
and get out the way.
Outside Butler. Hield with a screen on Johnson. Butler from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Johnson with a screen on Curry.
Oh, come on, bro. Finally got a solid screen.
Every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal
Let's
screen.
not dwell on that. That's a rough start. This is game 1, though. It's game 1.
Free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically
That is Steph.
unmatched. He dominates
Forgot.
just about
We cannot.
every
I'm going to have to help
single
switch on that.
Brown finds Jokic. And here is MP. Pass to Brown. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his third foul of the game.
They
Got
might
called
start
reaching.
using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
On a heel, he's checked in for Bogdanovic.
You don't get a good pass grade no more?
Kuminga against Gordon. Inside. Green with the block.
This is the lockdown defense you expect from Green. So good at anticipating attacks.
But
Oh, come on.
is good.
Over me,
When
6'9",
you allow good scores to get
with a 6'10"
uncontested shots
wingspan?
at the
Come
rim,
on, bro.
no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put the players in a position to succeed.
Here's MP.
Oh, my goodness.
Another shot.
There we go.
No stopping MP.
Come on.
Here making his NBA debut tonight is
Had to get on the
MP,
board.
native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's
Oh,
not
we got
where you
lockups,
came
though.
From. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality.
Oh, what
from
the-
I've seen.
Curry, wide
Blaze.
open. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to MP. On the wing, Gordon. Defended by Kuminga. Just 5 on
Use
the
it.
clock. Brown, the pass to Gordon. Here's MP. And that one comes up a bit short.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad.
I'm going to have to
He
slow
has
this
not
jumper
looked
down. This mug is too
all
quick
game.
for me.
Curry finds Green. Here's
I like the
Kuminga.
form. I like how it looks, but it's too quick.
Outside Curry. Over Brown. And the Warriors miss again. The Nuggets trail by 11. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie.
Got him, coach. Let's
Thank you,
go.
Dad. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Back to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to
No,
Jokic.
I did not.
It's
I
stolen
knew
by
it.
Hield.
As soon as he,
Green
because I
with the
tried to
ball.
go into a
Now
Euro, not
defended
a,
by Jokic. Here's Hield. Goes to the reverse
Good
layup and
move.
taps it in. And the Warriors lead by 11.
I tried to go into a Euro, not a spin
Hield is
shot.
more than just a three-point gunner.
MP outside. Back to Brown. Lock at 6. Jokic passes to MP.
Go up, stupid!
Stolen by Green.
What is he
Right there,
doing?
The defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, guys,
All he had
a
to
big
go,
game at the free
all he had to
throw
do was
line
go
in
up
their
and dunk
last
the
out.
ball.
And GA,
What
we
is
know
he
Coach
doing?
Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
MP with a screen on Curry. Brown, the pass to MP. Now here's Gordon, out left to the wing. Denver passing it around.
He went into
Back
it
to
again.
Brown.
Where's
Here's
my Euro?
Watson. Here's Jokic. Jokic
Good boy.
just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
They've been the better rebounding team.
I
by a
got
healthy
5
margin,
turnovers.
but it
That is
hasn't been
atrocious.
enough.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Brown. Here's Podziemski. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in their first matchup, played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Nuggets.
I'm looking at the turnover differential. That's been a key number tonight.
Their coach likely sending them a clear message right now. We'll see how well it's received. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Skip to it. Dang, we down by 21.
For the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Bogdanovich, and Hield subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. The Nuggets also changing it up. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Aaron Gordon. MP comes in for Peyton Watson. Hardaway is subbed in for Christian Brown. Murray finds MP.
He is just, oh my God,
Murray
my
against
bad,
Curry.
bro.
It's stolen by Hield. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Cameron Johnson is out there with Jokic. Then
I brought my
MP.
man to him.
Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Johnson outside. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
Okay, so it ain't just me sucking it up. Everybody
To the
is
paint.
playing terrible.
Here's Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got 12 points in just
That's
the
two
second half.
turnovers ain't got nothing to do with me.
And
We
now
let
we'll
Jimmy
get a
Butler score
perspective here
29.
on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game
There we
long,
go.
that
Get to the
strategy
bucket, young
has
fella.
been paying off.
Looking
Get to
like
the
an
bucket.
old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Warriors leading by 23.
Keep it simple.
Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep three.
Good
Rebounded
boy.
by Hardaway.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down three before halftime.
And
They just
Jokic
did that to
gets
trick
it
my
go.
assist off.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Butler sets a screen for Curry. From deep
Wide
three-point
open.
land, Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's MP, and it's out of bounds for the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
If he'd have dunked it instead of
Changes here for the Warriors. He's Jackson
throwing
Davis
that
is
up.
checked in for Draymond Green. Moody's subbed in for Butler. Brown is checked in for Denver. MP outside. And it's Jokic in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. Floats it up for Kuminga. And stolen by MP. And
Wow.
Curry pulls it down.
Come on,
Curry's
man.
got 4 rebounds in this game.
Oh,
Moody the pass to Curry.
Blaze.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's
I got
got 7
stuck.
points here in this quarter.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
MP outside.
Look at the defense these boys is playing.
5 to shoot. Driving the lane.
Wow.
There's the steal. And here we go.
That was a layup. I thought Jokic was going to
And he
roll.
fouled pretty hard on
And
that
he
shot, but
popped.
he's got the chance to pick up the
And
points
that's
at the
6
line.
turnovers.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Guys, we've never seen a player like Steph Curry. Yes, his shooting is insane, but to me, it's the gravity that he draws. The entire defense is focused on him at all times.
Got to be more aggressive.
And the first one drops.
That was a layup.
When you
I had
think
a
about
dunk,
Steph Curry's
layup,
legacy,
whatever it
he
was.
changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Valanciunas. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, I
And
got
one
the
way
flakes on me.
Valanciunas generates offense using that big body
3 for 13.
to snare the board and keep the play alive.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
MP outside. Back to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Warriors leading by 21. Curry with the bounce pass. They kick out to Hield. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. Hield's got 7.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
On the wing, Johnson. Hield against Hardaway. Valanciunas sets a screen for Hardaway. Fires for 3. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Moody. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Got called cheap.
Moody's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Moody is out there with Buddy Hield, and there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5
Okay,
spot.
so
that's
I'm going to have
the
to
group
change
out
that
there
behind the
for
back
Golden
move.
State.
Because that's just a
On
turnover
the
waiting
wing,
to happen.
MP lets it fly from 18. Nice touch on the bank shot. 8 points for MP.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
To the middle. There's Kuminga. It's hauled in by
Good
MP.
defense, boy.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Valanciunas with a screen on Kuminga. And there's the bucket from MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Warriors shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
Oh,
Pulls it up
no!
for Kuminga. The shot, no good.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting.
Why would he throw that there and I'm
And up
standing
the
right
front
there
come the
wide
Warriors
open?
on the break.
And then gave up an and one.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
MP kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Johnson with a screen on Kuminga. Down low.
Oh, I thought that was a turnover.
Good on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Jackson Davis in the corner. Back to Butler. Over Johnson. And it's
barbecue
in after
chicken.
a nice bounce off the right side. Butler's got 31.
And that jump shot of Butler is really smooth. He just rises up comfortably there and makes it look effortless.
Here's MP. It's tipped.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis. Here's Moody. Hits it from 3-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession with
31 points
today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Murray dishes to MP. Valanciunas with a screen on Kuminga. The Warriors pull it in. Butler finds Heel. Here's Jackson Davis. Golden State moving the ball around. Butler. And it's Denver with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, MP. Defended by Kuminga. Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Timeout called the Warriors.
They call it timeout for about 28 points.
2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Jokic is checked in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter.
Oh, my goodness. Thought that was a fast
Butler
break. I was
against
trying to snowbird.
And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 16 here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
To the inside. Murray, the pass to MP. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's MP.
And one.
Foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
What these free throws going to look like?
Check in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Curry, and a switcher also for Denver. Brown is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
And we got the camera shake going. Ooh, that's super quick.
No good for MP.
Terrible.
And we saw last season the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season.
My own teammate bumped me off.
Coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seemed like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
Brown outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry against Murray. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
Trace Jackson Davis.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And here is MP. Here he goes. No good with the layup.
What was that?
Here's Santos. Jokic defending. Pass to Moody. Outside, Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
I don't know how I ended up behind him.
To perfection and got all the way to the rim.
On the wing, Johnson. And here's MP
And I rushed
for 3.
it. God
and
bless
Moody
it.
pulls it down. Moody's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Santos. Moody with it. Healed outside. There's a screen. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Murray, the pass to MP. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think
Gotta work that pick and roll. That's gonna be the simplest way. My dude is pretty quick though.
Santos,
First step
the pass
wise.
to Hield. His 3-pointers off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's MP.
Can I get a screen, please?
And there's the whistle.
What?
Illegal screen.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but then to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And so long, everyone.
Who was texting me? Hi, MP. Roseanne Conway here. Hoping you can give me a quote for my game recap. How do you feel you did in the first game of the NBA? You recently announced on your Out of Bounds web series that you'll be covering your quest for the All-Star team. As a second-round pick in the first year in the league, is that setting your sights too high? Can't get to this level without believing in yourself. Come on. You're welcome. Let me ask me no more stupid questions. It's time to talk endorsements. Meet me at MyCareer. I'm just about to head over there. Hi, my boy. Terrible debut. But we only getting better from here. That is the goal. Only getting better from here. Go see what he's talking about with these endorsements.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Passion project. Gain fans, 615,000 fans. Play 2 open runs. Complete out of bounds. Gatorade. Gain 945,000 fans. Complete every Gatorade workout. 0 out of 12. Trash. Gain 835,000 fans for the State Farm and get 15 assists. That in one game? I ain't even looking at Adidas, Converse. I think we going Nike this year. Gain 900,000 fans, score 100 points. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me.
Well, that's going to complete it for the first episode. We made our debut. It was a little rocky, but it's just up from here. Up and to the right. Got to look at the endorsements so we know what we got to do to make a name and get some extra cash flowing in. So we definitely eyeing that Gatorade and that Nike deal. So we're going to get it done. But appreciate you guys whenever you're watching. Spam that like button. Hit that subscribe button for your boy. It goes a long way. And until next time, it's your boy Uncle Steve signing off saying, oh, what you got?